Good morning, it's nice to see you. Good morning to you. Well, my 5 days is behind me pretty much of the throat thing going on. And any moment now I've got company arriving from Orange County, my brother Steve and my baby sister Debbie, who is 20 years older than me, almost. So we're going to have a nice little I guess kind of a spiritual conversation. They've got a couple of things they want to share with me. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so I was thinking the other day, and I remember doing this a couple of times when I was a young girl, trying to write out a 2-minute comedy routine, perfect it, which I never did because I kind of gave up a little bit. But I got to thinking about something that I don't remember if I heard it or saw it on the internet. Or somewhere I saw this within the last 2 weeks. And so I got the imagination in my mind, and here's what it was about. It was about grown-ass men doing jump rope. Yes, a jump rope club. Now, mind you, that's great exercise, and those guys must look pretty darn good. But the thought came into my head that, say my husband was part of that group, and I'm in the kitchen doing something, cooking, whatever, and he says, "Honey, I'm going out." And I say, "Oh, where you going, honey?" "I'm going to go jump rope with the guys." And that was just so funny to me. I hope it's funny to you too. So it got me thinking, should I start a comedy routine? Should I walk into some comedy store some night and see what I can put together? Tell me what you think. Because that would definitely be a first. Oh Lord, the things that go through my head. Because that would definitely be a first. Oh Lord, the things that go through my head. Now I'm going to get a little political here. Okay, and I may be politically incorrect. But this morning as I'm walking around the house and the news is playing, the fellow on the news says something to the effect, paraphrasing, President Trump was going to have a nationwide speech on television. He's just waiting for permission from, I think her name was Nancy Pelosi, if he can do it in the White House. I went, wait a minute. He's living in the White House and he has to get permission from Nancy Pelosi to speak from the White House? That just doesn't seem right. I don't know. Sometimes I think women are overstepping the men in a lot of different ways. What do you think? Maybe the women's lib has gone just a little too far, that the president can't give a speech from his own home? Oh gosh. Well, it's funny to me. Well, I know one thing. If I end up in a comedy shop, I know at least I'll be laughing at myself. Oh boy. But on a serious note, I determined some time ago that I was not going to let anybody or anything take away my joy, take away my voice, none of that stuff. We are who we are, and we've got to be who we are. So, at almost 72, I'm very happy with myself. Oh, by the way, Mamacita's doing okay. Sleeping a whole lot more. Last night, she didn't finally want to get out of bed after having a meal and a snack in bed till 9 o'clock at night. Now, the only reason why I let her stay in bed hanging around in bed that long was because she didn't smell damp. Because right away, that's the first sign. You're getting up, Mom. Okay. So we didn't go to bed till 2:30 this morning. And like I said, my brother and sister said they'd be here between 11 and 11:30 a.m. here in Murrieta, California. So I'll be cutting out here quickly, if the doorbell rings especially. So I was going to kind of give an assessment of the products that I have used this last almost 4 months on January 2nd, 2019. But I'm going to hold off because I want to really write down what I truly felt about each one of those products. Hope it's not boring. Anyway, let me see what else I have in store for you girls. But anyway, if I never get to a comedy club, I've got you girls to listen to me. So what bigger audience could I want, right? Oh gosh. Well, I gotta tell you, this was a very good month for getting new subscribers. I believe it said I had 38 subscribers in the last 28 days, last time I checked. Yoo-hoo! Which makes about 107 so far. Now, I don't know if that's good, but like I said before, for someone who's a nobody on the YouTube, I mean, nobody knows me from Adam. Nobody knows to go look for Connie Murphy, over 70, unless you gals spread the word. Because I don't think I could handle getting on Twitter, getting on whatever, this and that and this and that. I think it might be just a little bit too much to handle. So, at least right now, with my mom and everything. So, that's another thought that I'm having in my head. So I'm thinking, I think I'm going to call this video, just thinking out loud. Well, my brother called me. They're going to be an hour late. So I think I might just go out and get some sunshine. Sit out in my patio or my swing or whatever. Let the rays get on my bones. By the way, I have no soreness in my body now. So maybe I did have like a little touch of the flu. Anyway, thank you, Lord. So I'm going to end this video. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe something good might happen when I have the visitors that I can record. Of course, I got to get their permission, you know. So, but I don't know. Let me think. No, I think I better end it now. I can always talk about whatever happened tomorrow, right? Because my videos are like the day in the life of Connie. They're not really meant to give you any great advice or meant to be really, what am I thinking here? Well, I think you know what I mean. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Be good to yourself. And everybody, let's just all get along. Bye-bye. Talk to you later, God willing. Adios. This is Connie, over 70 and still glamorous. Don't forget to subscribe.